That is pretty sick, though. No, 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 no! Much to my surprise, Hollow Knight decided to put a 5th Pantheon into Godhome, which made me very happy, of course. So that is gonna be a part of what you're gonna see today, but there's also gonna be a little bit of Hall of Gods and something completely else sprinkled in. And oh my god, what is that? Is that a transition into the video? Yes, I'm still in Godhome. No, I'm not gonna do that Pantheon now. I don't think I'm mentally ready to fight Zod again. I just don't wanna do that. And Markoth also is annoying in that one at least. And Pantheon 4? Easy shmoney. Pantheon 5, if you can call it that. Horrible. Zod isn't even the guy that I died to, by the way. But he's still so annoying that he's the one that I blame for all of this. Yeah, Zod is just at the very end, I assume, of that Pantheon. So, nah, I don't want to have to go through all that shit just to die after like 40 minutes of fighting. Oh, 3rd Arcane Egg. You're an exceptional explorer to have found so many an perfect protective form. In Hollow Nest, we use stone journals or tablets, our text engraved atop. These eggs are far more secure, their records are stored within. In fear of damaging the eggs, I'm only able to access the outer layer. But it's clear those in the distant past could somehow access information stored even deeper within. If only I could find a way to do so. Just think of the discoveries to be made. Okay, so I do have 2000 Geo now. How do I get to that? Is that in Fog Canyon? It is. So Queen Station and then up and left. Oh, now she's gone. I guess that is what I had to do. Okay, so now she actually skedaddled with the money. I knew it. I knew she was gonna be a fake artist, scam artist. What was that? Something just happened. It sounded like a lever or something. Or did I maybe just hit that one sign? I think I just hit that one sign. See it there on the ground. Or does it sound like there's a TV on? Oh, not anymore now. You know what? I don't think that it would do anything, but let me just fight the Hollow Knight again, just to see if that was a different ending now, with the 4th Pantheon beaten. I know that there was already a different... I got this cutscene, which I assume is one ending. It's been a while. Hit me with that nice music, please. There he is. Oh, he is already looking so much easier to fight. As I say that, I get hit like 3 times. Oh, that's kind of like the Schlicky Dicky move. Sorry, Hornet. I mean, I could look if that is different, but I first want to do it like this. Anything new now? There's Hornet, then we see me. And I look up, and then there's the chains. And now the egg gets sealed. With Hornet's head on it. I don't know why there would be Hornet's head on there, not mine. I mean, I guess she's trapped in there. Okay. But am I not also trapped in there? Right now we get Mr. Mushroom, and that's probably it. Damn. Game completion, yeah, 111% still. 66 hours and 22 minutes. Anything now? No. Damn it. Oh, the poem is different now. The maiden's quest. Her grey prince diminished and her white savior revealed as beast. The maiden at last understood the truth. Her life's companion would not appear, for they could not appear to a maiden's sad idol. She must instead seek them out, must find her love and free them of their solitude. And thus her own journey began. Out into dangerous lands, shielded by her love awaiting, guided by her love to be. With every step the maiden could feel it, their fated meeting coming ever closer. I think I want to try this stupid idiot more. At least so that I get some practice for the Pantheon 5. I'll do this once and then I go back to Godhome, because I do want to try something else. I hope I'm not going to have to fight him like 5 more times now to get all the names in there. And this guy's doing like 4 damage now, I think. 3. Bye-bye. Back into Godhome. I'm just gonna do the first Pantheon. And then put a binding on there. Yep, just as a test. They're all quite devastating though. Let's go with Nail. It's the first one. And then I want to do that and then see if the binding actually gives me one of those marks. Okay, is it now time, maybe? For the Nail Masters? Yep. Does he say anything now? Oh! The return to this Pantheon thou hast already ascended to its height. Be this some strange way of drawing thyself closer to the gods, or do thee test thyself for sport? Yeah, so he's saying something different now that I already beat this. Can I get like one of these guys out of here, please? Thanks. Okay. Isn't he dead? Yeah, he is. So now let's see. Does that give me one of those things? It does. You actually have to do that. So shell means no health upgrades. Charms means, I guess, no charms? Let me just go in there real quick and see what that is. Yeah, it's no charms. You know what? Just get me out of here. I want to go into the Hall of Gods and look for something. Shouldn't there now be one more entry for the Sisters of Battle? Underneath the Mantis Lords. Oh wait, and Winged Nosk. And there are 2 under Grim that I'm still missing. Well, I guess Nightmare King Grim is gonna get one. Is he gonna get a lever too? Wait, there are 2 of those things next to him anyway. Oh no. Yep. This one just got a lever. And there are 2 of those on him. Oh no. Okay, so Sisters of Battle is new and Winged Nosk. And then there's still 2 underneath Grim. So there are there's Nightmare King Grim and maybe, I don't know, Luigi? Oh, let me see, does this thing have one? It does, there's one of those marks now. So I need to do all of this to get in there. Holy shit, bro. Holy cannoli. You have to do this too. I have to do this maybe 4 more times. It took me 6 hours to beat this, no more. Because I did practice. I practiced the Pure Vessel for like an hour or something. And then this is gonna be more and more difficult. I don't know which one's gonna be the most devastating one. I'm thinking charms or shell. Like without any charms? What? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start practicing Zod in here. Zod, and can I do Markoth's fight? Probably not. Do the sisters look different when I hit that? Oh yeah. Okay, be right back. Okay, I'm playing again, and I did something. I usually want to record everything that could be considered progress, but I did fight this guy. I wanted to practice against him. Then I did it once and I beat him once. But I wanted to get some practice, and that's why I now have that completion mark against him. And I do want to practice Markoth more, because I think that fight can be very annoying. And even though it's not the exact same fight, or maybe Ascended, does that make sense? Probably not. Oh no, it is that fight. Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, that's what I want to practice. Probably not going to do much talking, but I just want to record this just on the off chance that something interesting happens. Oh, and while I'm here, there was a comment that said I should attack the ceiling? Is that right there also a completion mark? I always thought this looked suspicious, with the white light coming from the left, but maybe it's just to illuminate the bench. You know what? I might just turn this into a different kind of video now. I might just turn this into a let's kill all of these things type of video. If I already do that on Ascended, does that mean I don't have to do it on Attuned anymore? It does not give me that one, but now there is Radiant, so yay, no damage. Yeah, I am not gonna be able to do that. Case in point. Let me just go through this on Attuned then, I think. This guy is so easy now. Okay, both Hornets down. A godly version of this one would be my biggest nightmare in the game. Mantis Lords down. Probably one of my favorite bosses in the game. Okay, Sisters of Battle are also down. Also pretty easy. Now some balls. Also dead. No idea what they're called. Let me see that again. Oblobble. Oh, that's the lost kin, right? Not the broken vessel. Yeah. Broken vessel and lost kin both gone. Nosk number 2 down. The winged Nosk. I feel like he had less HP than usual now. This guy also isn't that difficult anymore. Both of the guardians gone. Okay, and then only the mantis. Nope, the traitor child. I don't know if that door would open on the right side then, or if I'm gonna have to do all of them on Ascended or Radiant. You can kill this guy so quickly. Now, the entire first floor or bottom floor should be done now. Unattuned. Does that door open? No, it doesn't. I do have all of them. This guy on Ascended, is he Nightmare King Grim? Please, no. Please, no. Please don't be purple or pink. Please don't be pink. Be black. Oh, okay, thank God he is. Oh, I died. Well, that isn't cool now, is it? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to fight Nightmare King Grim in here though. I forgot about this. There are 2 of those slots at the bottom. No, no. Ayo, what's good everybody? I have had honestly a pretty horrible day so far. So I thought, why not indulge in a little more self-loathing and just pain and agony and do the 5th Pantheon again? Well then. Let's do this again, shall we? I really don't know what there could be at the end. Most of the Pantheon isn't that much of a problem. I mean, this is definitely annoying. Most of them are like very easy, but then there are very select ones that are super annoying. Like, of course, Zod. That is still probably the worst thing in the entire game. And I know I could have prevented it, but I didn't know at the time. And then also Markoth. But Markoth is only really problematic because his stage is different. By the way, if you see me die to the Mossy Charger again, I'm gonna stop uploading. Yeah, mischief, beyond mischief, I don't know. Yeah, we're not gonna defy you. Just keep fighting. I do believe that I can heal after these guys, so I'm gonna not be so stingy with my soul. Never mind, they are both dead already. Just in case that I cannot heal after them, I'm gonna heal up. But I believe I can chill. Yep, I can. God Tamer? Oh, it's these guys! They are not super difficult, but you can definitely get hit by them. I think it's so cool how they're like, okay, let's do this. I think this might be one of my favorite fights, when they're like faster and stuff, and it's like super intense, and I almost damaged myself. Okay, that's my, all of that was my bad. Man, this fight is super cool. You can also almost like non-stop hit enemies in here, because there's just 3 of them, and they're all dashing over the place. That's so cool. Oh, the music. Very well, you shall have our respect. Very quick and easy, no damage. Look at him, look up, and then look down. It even looked like he was stretching his hand out. Oh, you already. Can I get some soul? No. Damn, I keep forgetting that he has this massive range on that one. There it is again. Can I heal? Probably doesn't have that much health left either. Big slash. Oh, got him. I thought I got hit. Bam. Fine. See, up until here it's not even that difficult, but if I die at like Zod, Markoth, or the failed knight, no failed champion, I'm gonna have to go through like 30 minutes of fights just to get there again. He's also a very cool guy. I really like Grim. Nightmare King Grim, it's a whole different story, but this guy, the Troop Master Grim, yeah, I like him. Well, Nightmare King Grim is also cool. He's just way more difficult to fight because his attacks are faster, do more damage, and have a bigger hitbox. At least it seems that way. And a few of his attacks, or all of his attacks where he's moving, have this red smoke trail behind him that also lingers for a bit and also does damage. Let's see what he says again. Sleeping God, we can barely feel thy presence amongst the green left behind. What strength thee once possessed fades beyond time and tune. I feel like I've been like a broken record because I kept saying, oh, the fights aren't difficult, they're just long, or they're just annoying, they are just... enemies are just hard to hit, like the Soul Tyrant. That is what my commentary has become. Oh, Nosk? It is. I remember the first time that I saw Nosk, the normal one, that was so disgusting. So far it's been mostly smooth, but I know there are 3 fights and this one. I have a lot of health, I can face tank this. Maybe. Okay. Wait for him to do his slashes and then hit him. That's a cyclone, if you can call it a cyclone slash. Okay, let me get 3 heals. Come on, please, please, please do it. Okay. Oh, I do not think that was already enough. 1, 2, 3. Is that 3? Oh. Almost hit him. Why did he die so soon? Am I missing something? Oh, Hornet. Hi. Did not expect you to pop up now. Can I maybe play this not so poorly? Ooh, that's not where I wanted to dash. That was very weird. We kind of clashed and also kind of hit each other. Oh, but also, she also kind of died quickly. I don't know what's going on. Maybe time is moving quicker for me now. And I will probably never remember after which fight I can heal and after which I can't. Now what do we have? Okay, this guy is the enraged one now. Yep. His lasers are orange, by the way, and not... Oh, is that because he's infected? Does that make sense? Hey. You ain't gotta do all that, my friend. What? Your Honor, I do not agree with your decision on that one. Oh, that was a little bit of a sneaky one. Boy, hit me with that back. Ooh, back step. I keep getting hit so much in this fight. Oh, maybe I can get like 3 heals in. I couldn't. It was only good for 2. Can I please not die here? Thank you. And this one is also horrible. I hate this fight. The normal no ice fight was just... Where even was I? I didn't even see myself. The normal no ice fight is already annoying because it takes a while and I hate enemies that teleport around. You know what? I'm taking my time. I'm gonna wait until I can strike a little easier. That is not the one. I didn't see that. That would hit me. And that one too? Never mind. Come on. No, that... What? That was ridiculous how I got hit by one of the ghosts. That ghost knocked me into the spikes. That was 2 damage. I respawned and immediately spawned in an enemy. That was just not fair. 1 damage, okay. 2? Already highly debatable. But then a 3rd hit? Nah, bro. The white defender. Sometimes he's a problem, sometimes he is not. I keep forgetting that he has that move because he doesn't use it that much. Okay, he's at least dead. Oh, it's this one. Can I dream nail that maybe? Unfortunately, no. I kind of want to know what happens when I go down here, but I don't want to try it. Because it takes like 40 minutes to get here. Pale Mother, we barely think, blah 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 blah. Oh tragedy, this majestic god evades our attunement with such ease. We live only to serve the gods, to seek them out. Why does she frustrate us? How does she hide from us? Does she diminish herself by choice? I don't have the answers you need, cause I live in the in-between. Can't wait to take 30 minutes just to beat this guy. This guy is also very late in the Pantheon, which also is annoying because he is annoying to fight. Just like Zod is gonna be, and I don't even know who the other ones were. Oh, failed idiot, failed champion. Oh, nice. And I do have a lot of soul left. What do we... Oh, that's this bitch. I did try to get a bit better at that fight in the Hall of Gods. I'm gonna try not talking that much, but one thing I wanna wait for him to do this move where he starts doing his shield spin. I don't even wanna try and hit him before that. Unless he's literally in my face. Okay, only one hit, but I'll take one hit over no hits. He still only has one of his shields, but I would say that's okay. Come on, start your shield move. Perfect. And then I can maybe heal 2. I was able to heal 2, but got hit immediately. I did get a couple of hits in. That last one was only a clash with his shield. That didn't count as a hit. Now, I don't know what I'm gonna do now when he has one shield circling him closely and the other one not. He's dead. Okay. There with Zod. Oh, this is a problematic one. Okay, focus. No. It's so random where he lands. I don't know if there's any rhyme or reason behind that. Perfect. Okay. Does that do more damage when his own explosions hit him? And I was also just thinking, are there maybe different stats for enemies? Like, do they take more... Do some enemies maybe take more or less damage from, like, physical attacks like the nail or spells? Like a physical and special defense in Pokemon, for example. Or like magical defense in Final Fantasy. Okay, one more, not phase, but one more stagger move. Town. Okay, I think, okay, he's gone. I'm on full HP. Basically no soul to my name, but that's okay. Whew. That's a failed champ. This is where I died. Dash through. Dash through. Dash through. Dash back. Don't even bother with that. Okay, get hit. That's part of the game. This is, we know what this is, that's okay. That's okay too. I should have dashed through. Like this. Nope. I'm not liking this. I'm really not liking this. I have to go for the full heals, otherwise I'm gonna be so cooked. Next time he's down, I'm gonna try dream nailing him. Okay, 2 and then heal. I think he's dead. Okay, I haven't been this far yet, and I can fully heal. Oh. Him. And then fill up on soul too, just to be prepared for the next fight. It's possible, I guess, that the next room is gonna be the intermission phase where I can heal anyway, but just to be sure, just to be safe. I don't know what's coming now. I do not know. I think this is where I died last time. It could be anything. It could be the Hollow Knight. It could be the Pure Vessel. I don't know. No, 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 no. No. Nightmare King This is... I am utterly speechless right now. I cannot believe the game would do that to me. Oh man, you know I've been struggling with this one. Oh. Shouldn't have done that, shouldn't have done that, shouldn't have done that. Do the spikes. Do the spikes, please. Great, he did the spikes and I fumbled. Oh, this move is more difficult. I forgot about that too. One hit and I'm dead, I'm just letting you know. One hit of anything. And there we go. I'm gonna be honest with you. I will not make that. I will not make... Oh. You saw that. You saw that. The God tuner lit up. Oh, no. That is quite possibly the worst thing they could have put in here for me after another Zod fight. I cannot believe they would do that to me. After all I've played this game for over 60 hours and I'm gonna be here for at least another 40. You know what that means. You know what that means. My previous assumption was right. You know it, right? There you see. Yes. No! 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 They put fucking Nightmare King Grim in here. I'm devastated. I am so devastated and I felt pretty good about that run. And then they hit me with that. I was gonna say, hey, at least I can practice him. But honestly, I don't want to practice Grim in the Hall of Gods, Nightmare King Grim. I would just try beating him in the DLC because then at least I can be done with that. Oh. No. 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 Yeah, I will not do that Pantheon until I beat him. At the end, you have to fight your way through 40 minutes of enemies. Or 30 maybe. You have to fight your way through all of that. And then they put Nightmare King Grim at the end. I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do. The only thing that I can do right now that wouldn't take hours to beat is doing Pantheon 1 and 2 with like single bindings. I did the nail one and I still need to do the other 3 for this one. I'm sorry for flip-flopping all over the place with what I'm doing in these videos right now, but it's so difficult to decide what to do and I'm doing Nightmare King Grim again. However, you will not see that now. That is gonna be in the next video because as you can see right now, this one's already half an hour long and I have to stop it at some point. So yeah, I still cannot believe that they would put Nightmare King Grim at the end of a Pantheon that already lasts 30 to 40 minutes just to get to that point. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.